I am still interested. So hey guys, welcome to episode 15, I believe, of the Minecraft Harvest Block server play I'm doing. Um, it's been several days. I think the last episode I recorded was Thursday or Friday, maybe even Wednesday, and now it's Wednesday of the next week. I've done quite a few things. You see, I'm level 72. See, there's not much on my bar. That's because I died in lava in the nether. Quartz was a great way to level up, so I was doing that. I had my fire resist potion, but it ran out like a couple seconds before I got caught in the lava, and just didn't make it out. Lost everything, lost my sword. I was wearing iron armor because my diamond stuff started to break, and it was no big loss. I probably had a few, or actually not even a few, just I was using a good pick. I had several quartz. It was my second trip into the nether. Let me go. I got a few pieces. Cool. But while we're over here, I was just going to talk about how I've been getting experience. Mostly fishing. I'll fish when it rains. That's a good time to do it. Oh, you know what? I made a farm, and I haven't had an opportunity to really test it, because I keep forgetting it's here. Yeah, it's weird how everything grows at such different rates. I planted all this at the same time, and it's just growing strange. But let me show you how it works. Actually, a lot of people on the server might not have seen this thing that I'm about to show you. It's kind of broken. I built it like to be that long, but I'm not great with water, so it didn't work out perfect. And then there's a lot of simple changes I can make. Like, stuff will get stuck up on top of those half slabs. I can make that a full block, and it'll probably stop getting stuck there. A lot of really simple stuff. Let's make sure the ground stays tilled. You see that stuff popping out of the hopper? I don't know that it's supposed to pop out of the hopper. That's odd. But all I'm doing here is wheat and potatoes, because I need wheat for breeding, less than carrots, and I can get a bunch of carrots easy. Oh, there it's all going. And potatoes I can smelt and eat. So let me wait for that to... Actually, I can take the seeds right now. So the thing I was telling you guys that you may not have seen is the item elevator I'm using. So I'll look down this hole in just a second. There's ice underneath all this water, which just makes items fly really fast. Come on, guy. There you go. Things just move faster over ice. And then there's a special type of elevator. It's just solid glass. You hit that ice in such a way that it slides up into those fence posts, and then it's solid glass, except for the very bottom, all the way up here, and then it goes into it pops out, falls in the hopper, moves in the hopper, and moves into the chest here. So that's actually a really good amount of potatoes. I think it's like 30... Okay. 30 something squares per farm. So let's just try it at 60 exact. And maybe by the time I'm done with this episode, by the time I'm done with this episode, these will be ready to harvest again. If it stops. So yeah, I got luck. I've been trying really hard not to die. Usually, I just try to avoid it, but it doesn't make a huge difference to me if I die or not, because I can most of the time just go back to where I was and pick everything up. There have been a couple situations where it wasn't that easy, or almost all the time I die at some lava, so everything I have disappears anyway. But I was pretty upset, and I did quit right away. There was nothing left, no reason to go back. I stopped the lava from flowing. It took a sec because I was using a trapdoor to do it, and I couldn't click in the right spot. It stopped flowing right after it destroyed all my things. So it's raining. So yeah, this is when I fish because there's a higher chance of catching stuff. Also, fishing rods. I got lucky. I happened to put this in the chest before the nether. I was fishing with... That's a boat. Fishing rod. Not Luck of the Sea 2. I think that's the worst one I've caught. I was fishing with like a Luck of the Sea 2 Unbreaking 1 rod, I believe. And then I caught one that was like Luck of the Sea 3 Unbreaking 3. And then I caught this one, which is Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, Luck of the Sea 3, which I'm pretty sure is the best you can get. And I've been going to town on that. Actually, I should have some fish in the furnaces. But I'll just sit here, and usually I'll do it like while I'm watching TV or something, because I can just hear the lure sink. Come on, fish, for video. I'll do it later. But I haven't done that in a while, and I actually have like not been playing since I died because I wanted to let you guys know that I died, and that I wasn't just saying, hey, I died. Actually, I don't know where I was going to go with what I was just saying, so let's forget it just never happened. I was eating a lot of fish. Actually, I had like 2 stacks in my bar when I died. Do I have any more? I have a bunch of potatoes. I guess I'll have to eat those. Alright, food is kept in that grocery stand. So I got some cooked salmon. They're good. Where are my plates there? Alright, guys. Sticks and I actually, we were going to record Monday, but he never got online. And then we were going to do it yesterday, but we had to find a game we both had that we both wanted to play. And it's also been a while since we recorded together or really talked a lot. So we were just trying to find the game we had together. And then it took him a while to download the game. It took me a while to download. We had some issues just getting it set up, so it's good that we had yesterday to practice. But then today, hopefully, we will play the game, and then you guys will probably see that Friday, I think, is when we plan on releasing it. Oh yeah, this is what I was going to show you. Let me real quick. Actually, I can use those. This will make sense in a second. Now, it's actually not that loud. I must have turned the volume down. Oh, I don't have any seeds in here. Well, I don't need them anymore. What's my sword gone? This was just in my chest. Sharpness. Did I leave? I was gonna cook these chicken that you're about to see, but I figured I can just kill them and smelt them and get points. Often they will die in the yeah, they'll die in like the walls, or they'll get cooked. They'll touch that lava. Music and sounds, hostile creatures, weather. That's better. Friendly creatures. It's actually pretty tame compared to what I'm used to on my laptop. But I would just come in here and breed them, and there's... F3 says there's only like 100 some of them. Entity... Yeah. So either they're all dying, or it just can't tell that there's a lot, because I've come in here and bred them all a lot. But today... Obi brought up a good point while I was running around breeding, while I was breeding animals just on the island. I was just kind of running away right after I breed them, and I didn't get the experience. I guess there really weren't that many in here. I wasn't too worried about this causing any lag on the server, but just in case, there's a piston under this block. So if something did happen, I could walk over here and hit this lever, and it would kill all the chickens. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I expected like 5 stacks of that stuff. Yeah, chicken. Alright, so let's just pop that in there. I'm not wearing any armor. All my iron was gone. I had quite a bit of it. As always, let me get this netherrack put together. That's just so I didn't pick up all the eggs in there. Alright. Shoes. Pants. Hat. Nope. Did that wrong. Well, I got pants for later. Gotta make the hat with the torso. Alright, and I haven't been enchanting anything, of course, because of the level restriction. Not the restriction, just didn't want to waste any of them, considering how long it takes to get them, so let's put this back in case I die to unfortunate circumstances again. You see, my tools are in my tool chest. There's nothing else in here. I stayed good with that. These bottles are driving me crazy. Let me put some stuff away over here, shall we? I don't think... Yeah, I haven't made any progress on the PvP map. PvP arena thing. Mostly because I've just been working on getting experience. This has really been helpful, actually, trying to get all these levels, because you get levels just doing basic things in Minecraft, and I've been staying away from that, not because actually kind of because I just didn't want to do it. Like, there were things I needed to do that I just never felt like doing, and now that I have a reason to, it's getting done. So this works out well for me. Let's see if I can explain that more clearly. Actually, while we're here, this is the easiest way to get to the cave. I just happened to find this cave. I think I was over there. I think that's an entrance right there, but this one's closer to the ground. Where am I? I think it's on the other side of this. Oh! Another big change I made. Let me go look at it. See, I covered part of the ravine up with a one thick piece of dirt platform thing. Maybe this looking in there. No, this is somewhere else. Or it might... It goes in the right direction. No, I'm not going to go down there. Eventually I'm going to dig through that and fall to the bottom of that ravine. But I don't have to be as worried about doing it on accident now. So, let's see. Cave entrance should be... Oh, it's on this, inside this one. Hey, creeper. Here it is. So there were torches in here, but I knocked them all off. And I spent a good 10 levels, I think, on like Saturday night, just running through here, killing things. There's some people on the server, so I won't get as many. But I think my villagers are like up here somewhere, so zombies will like come collect in this hole. There's nothing in here right now, but can you guys hear that? That clattering sound? That's weird. There's cats upstairs. Don't like it when I go into this room by myself to record, so they go upstairs to make noises. That's what's going through their brain. He's recording. Let's make it hard for him. So, oh yeah. One big thing I did is I ran around, and you know how I was breeding all those sheep and stuff? Oh, that was something fun I wanted to say for this episode that I died while holding. I'll tell you later, but I was breeding all these animals. I'm like, it's kind of a waste of time. So I went around, I made a bunch of leads, and I brought all the sheep, or I brought a lot of the sheep over here. I brought a few cows, and I got some carrots and brought a few pigs, and I've just been breeding them since then. Get that weather. So there's no more wheat here. It's good that I planted some. I'm not even worried about breeding the sheep. Don't even care about the sheep right now. Zombie, I don't know what you're thinking. I do miss my smite sword, which is what I was using 100% of the time. That's what I lost. Smite sword was great because it was a one hit if I hit anything while I was in my beacon. I mean, most swords are one hit in my beacon. I know one of you want the area. It's magic. It's pretty beautiful when you're like here with the cows holding wheat. And what is everything doing in here? You need a bow. Going into the nether is bad if you don't have a bow. So let's go harvest that wheat. I'll show you. It's just beautiful how love will triumph over adversity. See these cows? See that creeper? That creeper will kill my cows. You son of a bitch. I made it safe for the animals, not safe for the animals. Safe for the animals not getting out. I was telling a beautiful story. That creeper just had to come kill me. Alright, so back to my beautiful story. See, these cows want this wheat, and it's not as bad now that there's more than 2 cows, but I'll breed this cow, and I'll breed this cow, and they'll have to fight through the hordes of sheep to make their baby. Let's just breed everything. Okay, that's all my wheat. Well, that was fun, you guys. I'm even one level from all this. I need to get some wheat from my farm over there. Yeah, he still wants to make babies, but he can't. It's so sad. So there's still a few sheep around, but what I want to do this episode, and actually, I had the episode all planned out. It was just I died in that lava and everything I had on me was gone, and I was a little bit upset. But I have potatoes. Those are carrots from the chest, so those aren't in the chest anymore now. I really like how the house from here. I think once it's built, I'm gonna have to have something that overlooks the downstairs like this, because that pattern. I'm pretty sure that pattern's gonna stick, but it's gonna extend, and there's gonna be more wood colors in the floor, so that might be something cool to look at. I was gonna jump, but I was hurt, and it didn't let me. I've been I left this here. It's from the machines. I took those down, cleaned this area up. I've just been jumping in it because it's kind of relaxing, and I'll just sit here for a sec. Oh, while I'm here, I can drink some of my cocoa. That probably didn't sound too delicious. I've been making it with water just because I'm lazy. It's not as good as with milk, but I've just been... I gotta go get my Silk Touch shears, and I just haven't done it, so that's why that's there. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys, just for fun, how to make all the dyes. It's way easier now that there's all these different types of flowers. But I'll show you guys a little bit, man. I lost a lot of stuff. So sunflowers make yellow. I've got all those dyes in there. Those are just from when I was playing with things. Pink makes pink. I can use dandelions, actually, to make yellow, too. Reds, orange makes orange. I don't know what color this makes. I don't actually, that's a white tulip. I can use bone meal instead of white tulips. One of these is cyan. Allium. I'll just grab them all in case I forget something. Red tulips. That's most of the colors. I got cocoa beans here. They make brown. Cactus green. I don't have any cactus on me, so I will just use the already made cactus greens. So let's get to crafting here. Poppies. Rose red. I thought you got more than one from each. Dandelion yellow. Orange. Pink. You make pink? Magenta. Light gray. Oh, that's handy. Alright, so I will need the bone meal. Cocoa beans. Cocoa beans don't make brown? Don't they? More light gray. Green is already green. Oh, come on, I got bones. Bone meal is white. If you mix... Oh. I don't actually know how to... So that makes light blue. I don't know what makes dark blue. Well, I'm going to take the opportunity now to pause the recording and look at the color. Last one is completely gray dye, which you make with this. Alright, so let's, while it's daytime, get over to my sheep and dye them all different colors. So I'm going to dye them all different colors, and then I'm going to breed them up a little bit, make them make more colors, hopefully. And then I'm going to release them onto the island, so it'll be great and purple, or not purple. I got purple from Rainbow. I'm not feeling great today, you guys. I stayed home from work, just spent all morning in bed, and I don't like staying home from work, actually. Even if I don't feel good, I was like, I'd have been fine. I can go to work feeling crappy. I have a lot of brown sheep. I'm getting rid of colors that were already existent. Alright, that's enough brown. Red. I like red. Purple, purple. Light, I've got some light grays. I'll leave them orange. So beautiful. Let's get some yellow up in here. I like that yellow sheep. Okay. Oh, I still got more on my bar. Let's get some lime. Some A blue. We've got some dark sheep. Do we have any... Are you black? Or just gray? You were dark gray, so I gotta make more dark gray. You're light gray. I don't really like light gray. I'm just gonna make sure that one of you... Yeah, you're definitely gray. Listen to this music, you guys. Oh, I have the wiki open. Be right back, guys. I don't speak that language, so that ad didn't really apply to me. Baked potato, that's food. I'll put that in the bar. So, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Did I miss any? I don't think so. I skipped the white, because white sheep were pretty natural. There's a sheep hiding in the corner. You guys can stay. Everything else I'll dye colors. Bam. 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 Light gray. Do I have more light gray over there? Yeah, I got a couple light gray. Let's throw pink up in here. Green. Magenta. I like that color. Magenta. I got 2 more whites. What color should I make them? I'll make another black. Got more than enough brown, so let's just make another black. And then I'll leave those whites because they can be dark colors. So let's... Actually, I will pause the video here for a moment, and I will go back and get breeding materials from the more automatic farms. Alright guys, welcome back. I've got breeding materials. Look at all these beautiful sheep. Oh man. I think actually those auto farms I'm gonna have to switch to primarily wheat for a little while. Even though I get the experience, I'm actually okay to breed everything now that I have all these different colored sheep. The potatoes are good for my experience, but they're not so good for breeding all these beautiful things. You see how I'm just walking and breeding? They're making babies and I'm not collecting any of that experience, so Obi pointed that out. You're grinding upstairs. You guys probably can't hear it. A few sheep actually escaped. I left one little spot there and they were making their way out. You guys all have hearts? Are you all happy with your little babies? Look at all these colorful little baby sheep. Cows, you all made babies? Oh, I got 1 wheat left. There you go. Alright. Come here, pigs. I don't want to eat pigs. Is there a big pig? Nope, that's just a magenta sheep. Hey, piggies. Yeah, I'm gonna eat you later. Oh, it's getting nighttime again. While I'm over here, let me harvest these pumpkins. There's no way to escape from in here. I have to use this. So, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to show you. I was really excited to dye those sheep, actually. I had just the right amount of everything planned, and that's too bad. Things happen, though. It could have been worse. I could have had more stuff. I could have lost my levels. That would have really crushed my spirit a little bit. With me again. So those auto farms, those are right there because I wanted something that would get me a bunch of stuff more automatically, and I could have just made a great big, or not really great big, but just an 8x8 farm, or it'd be a 9x9 farm, which is a good system because the way it works is water will keep soil wet up to 4 blocks around it. So you put a water in the middle, you can 4 blocks around it. I meant to grab some of those pumpkins. Do I have any more in here? I don't like this chest, it's a mess. I mean, as opposed to on my other chests. It's just got a lot of white in it. There's my nether star thing. Oh, there's chests in my chests. I need to do something about storage, you guys. I'll have to think about it, because I want to have like a final storage system, but I'm not ready to build it just yet. So either I need to get my game on making this building, or figure out some alternative for the storage. Let me tell you about what I did here. I sung. She never said hi. I didn't actually say hi to her either, so I'm not offended. These big windows, I haven't decided yet. I want them to kind of follow the roof, so I don't know if I'll make this room itself as high as the ceiling. So I might just kind of build up to maybe that level and leave it. But I actually didn't make any changes over here. But I added snow up to this point. I built these windows. I did have them, so there was just a ledge here. But I kind of like how it looks open, and I think I'll have a door and like a patio up here, a second story. It would actually be a balcony since that needs to be dug out. I guess I'll have to think about it more. That just really reminds me of like the Resident Evil game, because there were some balconies on the outside of the mansion. I brought that wood up just actually to make the snow because I fell down. Any change on here? I don't think you guys saw this table. Actually, I almost feel like you were here when I built it. I don't like the table too much. It's in the right. Actually, I think I need to move it over. Yeah, I might move it over a couple. I don't know what's going on here. I have mold or something, because I broke this one, and I accidentally broke that one. Oh, no. That's a potato. I'll be back in like a half hour. Okay. But the vine came back. It was driving me crazy that it was growing over here, because it's kind of cool behind those, but it came back, and I don't know what's going on with that. No other changes in here. Getting a lot of quartz, though. I figured out I did this wrong. I think. Oh, it's right. It's right. I thought I had done this thing wrong the entire time. I might make this dark brown go all the way out and be even with these logs. I'm not sure yet. Oh, that's wood. But I got rid of my face. Oh. I was catching like saddles. So you guys might have been there. I bred my horses, and I've just been riding this one around for fun. Let's see, can you make it over here? Not quite. But, I'm just trying to catch you guys up because it's been so long since I recorded. There's a sheep in here. I actually had 2 sheep fall into this iron golem pit. Where's my sword? And I bred them up a bunch, and those are actually what I brought to the... Look at all you guys. Making me level up. 1 level! Come on! Let's get a level this episode, you guys. I collected most of the sheep that I brought over to the center from right here. Just dug it out and brought them around. And the other ones I just kind of picked up on the way while I was looking for cows. It's going to be really cool when those sheep roam over the island. Except I don't think they'll show up on the Dime map. I might have gone over that. I know I thought about telling you guys about my thoughts there, but I don't have any pumpkins on me. Let's see if I hid some over here. I'm pretty sure I used most of my stuff in this chest for. I've got 1 pumpkin. A bunch of torches. This isn't even my plant chest. Why is that pumpkin there? Yeah, I'll take that one. Oh, there's already seeds. And then I'll break you into seeds too. The reason I use these crafting tables is because I don't like to move my hand from the keyboard. In addition to not being able to see my hand with the mic where it's positioned, I am usually playing in the dark, so I can't see the keys anyway, and I don't know how to... I can type, I'm just not great at it. But, oh, all those eggs are going to be in my inventory. Come on, guys. You can do it. I know there's not as many as there were before, but just give me... Yeah, there it is! Alright, you guys, 1 level this episode. It was a success. Let's get out of here now. Anything else I want to show you before I go? It's been pretty long. I might take you for some nether quartz mining after I check the link in the video. Let's jump up on these chests. I got rid of this bottom chest. There was nothing in it, I don't think. That's my loot from before. I should actually put that somewhere. Am I missing a block? I don't know. But I removed this because I was going to kind of work on the design that I want in the middle. I just haven't gotten around to it. Because I have no tools. Because I died. I do have a lot of zombie flesh though. Organization, you guys, I need it. Oh, one more thing I want to go over. Well, it's nighttime. I need the experience. I'll murder people. No smite anymore, man. I just run around. Holy Jesus! I can take him. I used to run around and I would just one-hit everything. It's not so great out here because you can hear my... There you go. That was planned. You can hear my mouse going crazy. If I run into the beacon for a second, it'd give me all my boosts, and it would just be like... Oh, it's still pretty much a one-hit. But it'd be much fewer hits before. Why is everything out here now? I spent a half hour before I found that cave, just running around in circles here, trying to find things to kill. Don't blow up my stuff. You let me out of here, I will murder everything. Alright. There's my carrot farm over there. I'm getting hurt pretty good, you guys. It's time to run. Need some potatoes. Let me in. Ow. Push me through the door. You wait till I regen a little bit. You have fun with that. Let me go kill your friends before these die by fire. Mobs, the way the XP drops on them is if they're hurt by you 5 seconds before they die. She has speed. 5 seconds before they die, you get the experience. 5 seconds or less at least. Any more and you don't get the experience. That Enderman's angry. I want to see him come get me. You guys. I'm going to have to turn that resource pack on when it's raining because it is the funniest thing. I don't remember what they say, but the Endermen freak out. Stop shooting me into the water, man. You got powers. You know what? I'm not playing with you. There we go. I cheated my way out of that mess. Burn. Let me watch you burn because of all the pain you caused me. They make an awesome sound when they're teleporting really fast. Like, no, rain, rain, or something. I don't even remember. Look at all that XP. Arrows. I never have enough of those. I like bones, too. Are you having fun in the water? I hope you drown. Alright. Ooh, boom. So I'm pretty much positive now that we don't have time to do any quartz mining. All I did, my first haul was the best. My second probably would have been better, except I died and came with nothing, so it's probably the worst. Where are they? Here? That's night vision? Yeah. I should have, like, there it is. One left. I would just take a potion of fire resistance, run around in the nether. It saved me from the gas. It's pretty useless otherwise, but I just harvested a bunch of quartz. That was fun. That horse will end up in this hole eventually. They tend to track towards it for some reason. But that's most likely it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry it took so long to get back to you. Hopefully by the next episode I'll be 90-ish, and it won't be like a week before it. Boy Wonder's interested in a collab. You'll definitely get a video from, or actually I can't promise it, but you should get a video from me and Styx Friday. And then I'll have to schedule something with Boy Wonder. Actually, I'm not busy right now. I'm not even done with work for 40 minutes usually, so we can do that. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps. I love you all so much. I'm going to have to build something to show my appreciation. Look at that square. Anyway, I will see you guys later.